Hello, everyone. Hope everybody is well, healthy, and happy. In today's episode, we're going to discuss quality of products, the claims companies are making with regards to high quality, organic, and exactly what you need to be aware about and what to look out for. I hope this video serves you in a way where it will educate you so that you know what you are consuming and how it's affecting your health. Stay tuned. So let's start with importance of quality. Where was it grown? Quality of air, quality of water, heavy metals in water and in the air. What are the possible toxins in some of these products? So let's speak about spirulina because this is normally what I talk about. Hence, why I will focus on spirulina mainly in this discussion. So, where was your product grown? Where is your food coming from? The reason why I'm asking and trying to plant a seed in your mind to ask this question is because you need to know that for something like spirulina, which normally will absorb toxins, heavy metals, which is why it's so good for you to consume it, because it will pull metals out of your body, out of your organs, okay, and it will detoxify you. However, you have to be very careful because if your spirulina is grown in open lakes or open ponds or raceway ponds in areas where there is commercial farming and the air is polluted along with the water, spirulina will naturally absorb toxins, metals, and other things that are in the water. It will do the same with air. This is why we grow in areas that have the cleanest air. Now, we don't only focus on the air quality as is, but our bioreactors are enclosed. That means no outside environmental pollution will come in. What we do, we actually purify the water with water filtration. We also have air filtration. So our bioreactors have the water and air controlled, where we make sure there is no pollution in it. Therefore, the final product has no contaminants. Okay, what can you find in water and air? The toxins that spirulina and other products can absorb are arsenic, mercury, cadmium, lead, microcystins, yeast and mold, also something called aflatoxins. Okay, you can go to your search engine and you can look up all of these and how harmful they are for your body. But these are neurotoxins. These are agents that will bind with your tissue, with your brain tissue. For example, Alzheimer's and autism, for example. Now we're finding research that's posted on NIH and other places that shows really profound negative effects on human body. Some of these things will cause cancer. These agents in larger quantities are deadly. Okay, their CDC has a certain amount that is allowed in your food, but you still want to make sure that you check for these things. Okay, so it's very, very important to know where your food is grown, how it was grown. You want to make sure that you check for data sheet. You want to ask any company you're purchasing a product from, you want to ask for data sheet. That's product quality testing, okay? So when they grow something, they should send it to a lab and give you a complete list of all these things and measurements, so you are aware of what you are consuming. Why is Royal Spirulina the best spirulina on the market? What makes it unique? There are several factors. Some of them I already mentioned, but Royal Spirulina is grown in a clean environment. That means clean air, clean water. Second thing is the bioreactors, which are patented, that allows Royal Spirulina to completely isolate the environment from outside environment, including air filtration and water filtration, as already mentioned. When Royal Spirulina is grown in this specific environment and then collected out of water, there is an intellectual patent on how it's being washed. The way it's washed allows about 80% of cells to stay alive. When we tested other spirulinas, we found about 20% of live cells, and that was with fresh and frozen spirulina. Okay, so obviously more live cells, the better it's for your health, and you get a lot more out of it. Royal Spirulina has about 3 to 4 times phycocyanin compared to other spirulinas, and I'm not sure if you know what phycocyanin is, but it's one of the main components of spirulina. You have phycocyanin, and then you have chlorophyll. Chlorophyll gives you the green color, and phycocyanin gives you the blue color. You'll see a lot of blue from companies. They call it blue spirulina. If you watch one of my previous videos, you'll know there is no such thing as blue spirulina. Basically what happens is chlorophyll is being removed, and all you're left with is phycocyanin, okay? And that's where all the nutrients, vitamins, enzymes, protein is located. Not only spirulina will have more live cells, more phycocyanin, about 3 to 4 times more, but it will also have much longer shelf life. That means when you purchase your spirulina, you can hold it for a lot longer. Royal Spirulina fresh can stay fresh up to 4 weeks. When we tested other fresh spirulina, we noticed about 1 week to about 1.5 weeks shelf life, and then the cell will starts leaking out protein and it goes bad. So when you purchase spirulina, you want to make sure of all of these things, okay, for your own benefit and your family's benefit. There are articles on women that are pregnant that are consuming spirulina that comes from, polluted environments, and it negatively affects the mother's health, but also the baby's health. Recently, there was an article that was released, and the baby's health was affected because of all these toxins that the mom consumed. And obviously we know whatever she eats, it's passed on to the baby, so you have to be very careful with that. Again, I hope this video helped you, with some of the education. And remember, you want to find out each ingredient and where it's from. I will post lab results that we found from another company that sells spirulina. I will include the link so you can download it and look at it for yourself. And it was very upsetting because we found all of these things, all these toxins that I mentioned before, and it was in there. These are neurotoxin, cancer-causing agents. So, check out the data sheet. When you purchase green products, green shakes, it will have a lot of different ingredients in there, from spirulina to chlorella to all kinds of different ingredients. Okay, so you want to make sure that you ask particularly where it came from, how it was grown. Ask for data sheet about all of these ingredients, so you make sure that it's clean and that it was tested. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope this video helped you, and I will be going over some other important factors with regards to health and spirulina, where some of clinical trials have been done and they've been posted on NIH, PubMed, and Science Direct. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.